When Amber Heard made that editorial about Johnny Depp, the world stood behind her, and as a result, Depp started to lose multiple acting opportunities. This included his involvement with the uber-popular Pirates of the Caribbean franchise, and Johnny Depp's lawyers then filed a $50 million defamation suit against Amber Heard, arguing that her abuse allegations were part of an elaborate hoax to generate positive publicity for Miss Heard and advance her career. Now, literally everything she does is backfiring, and we've got everything you need to know. Welcome to InformOverload, your favorite tea-spilling channel on the internet. I'm your host, Johnny Rogers, and if you happen to be new here, make sure you tap that like button and leave us a comment down below with your thoughts on Amber Heard. Plus, don't forget to tap that subscribe button to join our notification squad, and that way you'll never miss another video. After her role as Mera in Aquaman, Amber Heard had garnered a huge fan following, but in no time the internet decided to stand against her. The official Aquaman movie Twitter account posted a birthday wish for their female lead. They tweeted, "Happy birthday Amber Heard, here's to a fantastic day." Although this simple birthday wish for their star turned into a comment section filled with hate. Many people were bringing up that Heard had faked the abuse to destroy Depp's career and raise her own. Following those audio tapes that confirmed these claims from fans, Amber Heard has felt the full wrath of the internet. She was ridiculed when she hired a private investigator to look into Johnny, mainly because the search, well, turned up empty, but also because all her investigator found was how terrible Amber was to Depp. Now the legal battle is seeing Amber potentially facing up to 3 years in jail for falsifying evidence in order to obtain a temporary restraining order against her ex-husband Johnny Depp. Either way, fans do not want to see her being brought back for Aquaman 2, and they're using Twitter to let the people in charge know how much they hate her. If Amber did indeed fake her injuries to get a restraining order, she will face jail time, and we will definitely not be seeing her in the next Aquaman or any movies for that matter. Although judging from those comments, even if she doesn't serve jail time, it's safe to say that she has lost her fan base. A petition was started after these tapes surfaced, with the only goal in mind being her removal from the film. The person that started the petition writes, "As Amber Heard is a known and proven domestic abuser, Warner Brothers and DC Entertainment should and must remove Heard from their Aquaman 2 film project. They must not ignore the suffering of Heard's victims and must not glamorize a domestic abuser. Men are victims of domestic abuse just like women. This must be recognized and action must be taken to prevent a known abuser from being celebrated within the entertainment industry. Do the right thing, remove Amber Heard from Aquaman 2. That petition is nearing its 500,000 signatures required, but we don't know if Warner Brothers or DC Entertainment will heed their fans' warning. If they do instead go ahead with having her star in the film, we could see an enormous drop-off in their sales, which is something that DC desperately needs in order to stay ahead of their comic book competition. Additionally, there has been another petition made to have the 24-year-old removed from her position as a L'Oreal spokesperson. The organizer of this petition argued that L'Oreal should remove Heard as a spokesperson for their products because she has misrepresented the Me Too movement, adding that in no way should she be in a leadership position or viewed as a role model for girls and women. Although, let's revisit that birthday tweet to see what people are saying about Amber Heard now. One person writes, "Disgusting. If she was a man, she would be fired by now." Another replied to the tweet saying, "I'm seriously astonished seeing your desperation for celebrating an admitted proven abuser's damn birthday." That one went in deep. It really is, though, astonishing to see them even making a post about Amber Heard, considering everything that's been happening with her for the last few months. It kind of makes you feel a little queasy knowing that even after everything she's done, they still stand by her. The brunt of the criticism, though, came from Johnny Depp fan account, and they were not about to sit back and let the Aquaman movie Twitter account blindly wish her a happy birthday with no consequences. One account even included details making Heard's guilty verdict even more apparent. They said Amber Heard assaulted Johnny Depp when his children were in the house. Then they quote the article posted saying, "I saw Amber lunge at Johnny, clawing, tugging, and aggressively pulling him." This quote is from Johnny Depp's estate manager, who claimed that his children witnessed the aftermath of at least one instance of Amber Heard physically abusing Johnny Depp. Then in her declaration, she accused Heard of using a number of demeaning names to body shame Depp during their arguments. Heard reportedly said, "Your career is over, no one's going to hire you, you're washed up, fat, you'll die a lonely man." The estate manager also noted that at some point during their fight, both of them were standing in the parking lot of their house on the island, and Heard started physically assaulting Depp again. There's been a lot of back and forth between these two, but possibly the best thing to do is limit the attention given to Amber Heard. It seems to only fuel more and more craziness from Johnny Depp's fan base and doesn't ever really work in her favor. Although I want to know one thing, leave me a comment down below if you think Amber Heard would have been fired from Aquaman 2 had she been a man, or do you think gender has nothing to do with this? Either way, I want to hear your thoughts in the comments down below. And while you ponder that, let's check out some of your comments from the video titled Top 10 Worst YouTuber Clothing Lines. Name Surname says, "Why did you put Haley Pham's name for Emma in the third person too?" Simple mistake, really. Our editors work for multiple channels and they do a lot of work behind the scenes that you guys don't really get to see. Mistakes rarely happen on this channel, and as long as the information coming out was correct, a mistake in the title is totally fine. But thank you for your comment. Mr. Chris Hayes says, last time I was this early, we could go outside. Oh, I miss outside. Hyper Ghost says, where is Kylie's Rise and Shine hoodies? I totally forgot about that merch, but if we do a part 2, I'll make sure to include it. Michael Shane says, these YouTubers didn't design anything. They were approached by a clothing company and paid to slap their name on it. That's it. Don't fool yourself. It's all overpriced crap. I agree that it's all overpriced, but I do know that a lot of creators have input into what their designs are. Those are the ones that we chose to focus on, and I'm sure there are some other people who just work with companies and slap their name on it, as you said. Cinta says, you know what guys, editor is human too. Thank you, Cinta. That's the positivity that we need in the comment section. Keep being awesome. Well, that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you to our editors for making me look so good. If you enjoyed this video, show us some love here by tapping that like and subscribe button. Plus, don't forget to leave us a comment down below with your thoughts on this story. And for more videos like this one, all you gotta do is tap that playlist when it pops up on your screen. From InformOverload, my name is Johnny Rogers, saying until next time, stay classy.